Well, the concept is that when you don't sleep enough, it alters your perception of the world, because that's what sleep is. Sleep is an altered perception of the world where you think you're understanding what's going on around you. I mean, I call it church sleep. You wake someone up, say, "Hey, man, wake up. I wasn't asleep. I heard everything they said." You were asleep. No, I wasn't. They not lying to you, but they're mistaken. Many people are walking around with sleep debt and experience the world as a stressful circumstance when it's just life. And life is good. They see the negative where they could see the positive, the glass half full, half empty, the the wei qi, the crisis, the opportunity, the danger. Lack of sleep alters the way we perceive the world, and sustaining sleep makes us see the life the way it really is, beautiful and
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. A few years ago, I had the equivalent of a midlife crisis. It was one of those years where everything went wrong: relationship, family, career. We had bed bugs in the house and everyone got the flu. I felt like Job in the Bible, where why me all at once? And it took me several years post hoc to realize that, exactly like you two are describing, the single common factor and probably what precipitated a lot of this insanity and crisis, I was sleeping 3-4 hours a night. And I saw it at the time as a way of compensating for all of these crises that were all around me. But to your awesome analog there, the lights were too bright. I had a migraine that was my whole existence at
Exactly.
the time. And small things were big problems at work. Things that used to be a breeze for me. I remember just pacing back and forth in front of my computer, almost paralyzed, because too much light had made the baby go blind. And it was a negative feedback loop because I was sleeping even less because I couldn't get anything done. I couldn't get anything done, so I was sleeping less. And I have to agree with both of you categorically, especially looking back, that I was sleep deprived. And I blame my insomnia or my lack of sleep to all of these issues. But I really honestly think the issues were caused to a large extent because for years prior to that, I was always sacrificing sleep in order to do all these other things. And it finally just imploded on me. So I could personally attest to going through everything that you've gone through. I'm sure many of our listeners can relate. And hopefully, listening to this, maybe take another look at your sleep and your sleep patterns. Worry less about all these things that are wrong in your waking life. Try to get good 8 hours of sleep tonight, tomorrow, and the next day, and give that a whirl for a few weeks. And maybe a lot of your problems outside of bed can be solved by just being horizontal for a few more hours every night and taking it easy.